All right, welcome back to my Let's Play Evoland Blind. Last time we switched over to the girl, and then made it here, and all of a sudden we're getting... Oh, wait, we're not getting experience anymore. I thought we were getting experience. Oh, wait, no, we were getting gold that was being dropped. Also, I was about to say, how come these guys aren't hurting me? I think they are hurting me. I got a ring of fire. +5 to fire resistance, okay. Alright. Maybe you had to switch for this, like, part of the game. Is this a health restoring thing? Nope. Okay. Well, as soon as I saw the second one, I was like, nah, it's probably not. Chain combo hits. Attack at the end of each slash to unleash powerful combos. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. And a game over, apparently. Alright, well, we're still right at the start, so it's fine. It is weird how it puts new game as, like, the default. I mean, that is kind of cool. But I guess we're gonna do dungeon as BZ. Like, would the game really not have let you, like, proceed if you didn't switch to the girl? Well, it said character selection, so I thought it meant you got to select a character. I didn't think it was, like, gonna force you. Oh, these things give you life back. Alright, fair enough. So I wonder if the inventory items are just gonna be like random drops. I already got another one. Necklace of Eagle. Of the Eagle. +2% dodge chance. Alright. I mean, it's 1 out of every, like, 50 attacks. Which is not a lot, but... But, it's like a full dodge or whatever. It's not like a reduction or whatever. So because it's like a 0 damage thing, you're no longer restricted to quarter of hearts. Oh, okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Now we got like a Diablo looking thing. I don't know, it is kind of ugly. Like, it looks like it's like pasted like over the screen. It doesn't look like a legitimate like part of the HUD. I think it would look better if it was like in the corner, if nothing else. Having it in the bottom middle is like freaking weird. But yeah, I've never played any of the Diablo games. I've only seen like little bits of gameplay of it. I just recognize like the large colored circle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any like desire to play that, which I'm totally okay with because I have such a desire to play so many other freaking things that I'm like never gonna get to. +10 to backstab damage. All right. That any game that I like don't want to play, I'm like totally okay with. We got ambient lighting now, okay. Just because, like, there's so much stuff that I want to play that I'm already, like, never going to get to. That if there's something that I don't want to play, then I'm totally okay with just, like, letting it go. I guess there always is a chance that, like, maybe at one point if I get, like, a bajillion... like viewers or subscribers or whatever, people might start like clamoring for me to play it. If that happens, I'll play it. But there would have to be like demand from like lots of people for me to play it. Oh man, yeah, then you run into the issue. It's like, oh, you're not playing what you want to play. You're only playing like what the viewers like want to see. How dare you? It's like, oh yeah, how dare you like play video games that like the viewers want to watch? How dare you give the audience what they want to watch? But at this point, I would totally, like, feel, like, justified, where it's like, dude, have you seen some of the shit that I've played? I played so much shit that even if I started, like, if I started, like, mixing in games that, like, people just, like, wanted to see just to, like, do it or whatever. Well, because when you do that, then people will go, oh, you're just, like, making the video, like, for views or whatever, not because you truly want to, like, play the game. It's like, well, everybody wants views, dude. So if it's like, if you play this game, you'll get views. Then it's like, yeah, do you blame anyone? Like how, like, I feel like sometimes people, like, don't, like, understand that, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, making, like, videos for views, you know? You know, it depends on what the video is, but if you're just, like, doing, like, a Let's Play video, like, oh, you did this Let's Play because you knew it would get views, it's like, yeah, what's your point? But obviously, if there's, like, different kinds of content, then if you're doing something, like, illegal or like, you know, where you're, like, bugging people in real life or whatever, then obviously you shouldn't, Doppel, alright. Obviously, there's, like, some things you shouldn't do for views. If it's, like, obnoxious to, like, strangers, or, you know, like, doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing, basically, is what I'm getting at. Like, trying to think of, like, the categories of things to not do. But basically, like, you know, just stuff you shouldn't be doing, just in general, for views. We got a lot of stuff, by the way. What do we got? +5 damage against mythological creatures. +300 damage to stones and walls. +10% grinding speed. Alright. Okay, so +300 damage. But it's like, well, +300% to 0 is still 0. Did I go up this way? I don't think I did. Dynamic lighting. Ooh, getting fancy. Time to play fireworks with your weapon. Oh, now it has a little extra thingy around it. It's kind of cool. I feel like this is a little bit, like, too bright. Look how bright it's making my dude. Oh, save point. Nice. Oops, I started hitting the wrong button. I took my finger off the attack button and then put it back on a different button. And we don't need this many, Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, we don't need this many, HP up things, but each one actually isn't restoring my life by that much, even though it's like, even though it says like a large number. Wow, +30 HP is only like 3 pixels. Yeah, did I get another thing? Turned its user into a dragon. 12 months cooldown. How do I use that? Is that a joke item? Oh my god, a fucking mini-map. Oh my god. Oh, praise Jeebus. Hopefully I'll get to keep that, like, forever. That'd be so nice. I was not expecting to get a freaking clutch map. I mean, I don't super duper need it, like, this minute, but like, I'm a need a map kind of guy, especially with the, I even said earlier, like, I'm bad at, like, navigating. So, like, a mini-map, like, is very, like, helpful. For me, like, in particular. Yeah, I've watched other Let's Players, and, like, they'll be, like, navigating through, like, a dungeon, and then they'll, like... Okay, what did I just get? 5% chance to get an item you can actually use. Okay, cool. So is that, like, a potion or something? And they'll just, like, if they have to, like, backtrack through a dungeon, or if they go back to try another path, they'll just, like, Multiple kills. But basically, like, they're just, like, better at, like, navigating. They'll just, like, remember. And I'm just like, bro, how the hell did you, like, remember, like, the path to go or whatever? And then they'll, like, remember the path to, like, get back to where they were before they, like, went out to, like, search out the other path or whatever. I'm like, bruh. I feel like it is a little bit too easy to just, like, mash the button. Especially since you get that, that thing, like, around you. Wow, we actually got a knee pad. So the knee pad actually does go on the knee. Plus 0.1 defense on ears. It's an earring that goes on the knee, okay. Oh, okay, no, it's... This is the knee pad, Jesus. Plus 10% loot gathering speed. Do I need that? Loot gathering speed? Does that mean, like, when you, like, bend down and, like, go through their stuff, that happens, like, faster? Like, that hasn't been, like, a thing in this game, though. Okay, see, like, right there, because we went through this, like, whole, like, area up here, if I didn't have the mini-map, I might have gone, like, all the way back down. I would have taken that, like, lower path, thinking that that was, like, a different, like, lower path that I, like, came from originally. But that's still just, like, one room, even though we, like, went, like, around town like that. Man, look at all this muns. Well, there's like tons of muns. I was kind of wondering, I was like, they're probably gonna have to ramp up the amount of money if you're gonna be able to afford that fast DVD player and the rare card, the $10,000 thing. Wait, how much do I have? 10,560. All right. Okay, did I get another thing? I got 3 things. All right, we're filling out the inventory real quick, which makes me think that we're only going to be controlling this person throughout this dungeon. Plus 10 damage versus other players. These pants will also prove your worth. Versus other players. What does that mean? Plus 10 to hit and run tactics. Or when the boss is just too strong. Huh. I have no idea what that means. Flame Giant's Pinky, cover of the pony. Don't ask. What? Is that a reference I don't get, or is that supposed to not make sense? Not entirely sure. Also, I did take a good amount of damage from that last cluster of dudes. Well, freaking, you have to, like, stop. Like, when you stop to do the, or when you swing to do the, when you do, like, the triple thing or whatever, you stop for, like, way longer than you do with the sword. So a lot of those hits are, like unavoidable. Maybe you should just go for, like, single swings sometimes. Okay, the hit detection is, like, a little bit further out than what it looks like, I think. Maybe it's just on those particular enemies. You see that? It's counting as a hit, even though, like, the thing isn't, like, physically touching them. Which is nice, since they can lunge at you. So being further away can help you avoid getting hit. Oh man, this minimap is, like, nice. I keep, like, forgetting to look at it. I went so long without having it that I'm, like, not in the habit of, like, looking up at it. Superstar of Evoland. Why was that one a superstar? Oh, that's just the achievement for getting 20. Okay, fair enough. Man, I'm gonna have 20 fucking 9. And then I'm gonna be like, do I really want to like go out and search for the other one? Maybe you'll get a thing that at least like tells you like how many you've gotten in each area. And it'll be like, oh, you got 5 out of 6. That way you at least like can narrow it down to be like, okay, I at least know that I have to go to like this place to like find it. You'll still have to look for it, but just like knowing like where it is would be nice. Okay, so there's only one way to go. Is there anything like around this thingy? There might be. Okay, that's suspicious. There's like bones sticking out of the thing. I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen it, so I'll check it out. Oh, you know what? When it said 5% chance of an item you can actually use, I think it meant 5% increased chance of getting an equipable item. That's probably what that meant. I don't know why I thought potion like right off the bat. It means like the inventory items. Plus 250 to fear resistance. Warm and comfortable. Okay. Plus 17 damage resistance against cows. You never know when that's gonna come in handy. Okay. Yeah, so we got a number of joke items. Plus 3 to chivalry. Also great for disco nights. You just became the first gangsta fantasy hero. Okay. Plus 0.001 critical chance. Okay, well, they could have made it a little bit better than that. I mean, it's like, okay, I get it. Like, haha, joke items. But it is, like, a little, like, disappointing when it's, like, half the items, like, don't, like, do anything. But then again, it's like, well, we are getting them, like, easily. So it's not meant to be taken, like, super serial, but... It's like, why, like, give them to you then? I don't know, you just, like, feel like when you get something that you can equip, you kind of expect it to, like, do something. So you're just, like, kind of, like, disappointed when you're like, oh. I guess it's kind of funny that it's a joke item, but I kind of wish it would, like, help me in some way. I wish it would, like, bestow some sort of, like, benefit. That's, like, the whole point. That's the reason you like getting things to equip. Oh, man, there's a big skull I just saw. Down below. Hopefully there's a save point if we go upwards. My gosh, I'm almost freaking dead. All these HP ups aren't gonna fill me up. Not even halfway full, I don't think. Yeah, so I got all the items. Double XP gains just in case. Undeads will now take sunburns as normal people do. Okay. Allows you to prevent creepers from exploding if you are quick enough. State-of-the-art solar-powered helmet grants night vision to its wearer. Okay, that actually might be useful. That might be like a real effect. Was there anything else I didn't look at? Oh, here we go. Revives you with 20% HP when you are killed by a unicorn. What? Okay, there's a room up here, but I cannot go up here. I cannot go past this thing that I can obviously, like, go past. That's obviously, like, higher than my head. Wait, they're really not going to give me a save point before the boss? Okay, well, I'll just have to clutch it out, I guess. Okay, jar of fly honey. Okay, should not have opened that one. The master has ordered me to stop you. You will soon rule the world, and I will be the chief of its armies. Power of the crystal will not protect you this time. Prepare to die. Okay. Okay, so he shoots much fireballs. Okay, but I can hurt him normally by just whacking him. He doesn't have that stupid dash into the wall gimmick that was like kind of a pain in the ass. It seems simple enough, but like I said, it was like hard to get him to like do it. Or you know what I mean? It was hard to get him to like do it like into the wall. He would often either be too far from the wall, or he would like do it at like an angle where he would like not hit the wall. Like even when you were trying to like bait him into going into the wall, it like didn't always work. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Oh, there we go. So you just gotta get further away from him. And then just like do the like the bigger attack, the multi-attack thing or whatever, when he like comes up to you. Okay, we're doing some damage now. Oh, there's a health thing. I thought the hearts did not disappear. It's like a different dungeon with like a different health restoring thing, so maybe these ones do disappear. Okay, got him almost halfway dead. Does suck now that I know that if I see a health thing, I like have to go for it. I can't dick around since it's gonna disappear. Oh my gosh, I got caught. The freaking wall. Oh my gosh, don't get hit by 2 fireballs at once. Jesus, man. Gosh. Oh man, this might be close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I kind of hope so. You can take advantage of the times where he just comes after me and I can just back up and hit him. And just repeat that over and over again. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it's free damage. Oh my gosh, I meant to not be in the path of that fireball, but I effed it up. Oh my god, don't die to the freaking bats. Come on, man. Oh my god, I got him. Jesus, man. Oh my gosh. Well, that boss was like deceptively like hard. I got something. I didn't start reading it till it was like almost like disappeared. I have no idea what that said. Oh, I could probably go up here. Probably the obvious thing or whatever. Okay, so the first half was... Oh, wait, no, it wasn't free. I had to go through the grove. I forgot that, like, the dungeon-y part... where we got the first half... like, the dungeon-y part, like, was the grove. And that was more, like, puzzle-y themed. Oh, I actually didn't, get this. Got Town Portal. That's kind of cool. So it is nice that the two dungeons were like different. The one was like more puzzly, which I'm not like the biggest fan of, but then the other one was like the gameplay was even like different, which I think was kind of cool. Like it's nice that it wasn't like too long. Like it came in, it did the thing, it didn't like overstay its welcome, which I think was good. Okay, so now what? Can we just walk to the Black Citadel? Like, can I get Sid now? We named him, so that makes me think that we're gonna like get him. Also, it was kind of weird that that BZ wasn't gone for that long. I thought she was gonna be gone for like longer. Hold on, now that you have the whole amulet, you can enter the Black Citadel. You will find it to the east of Aogai, just past the river. Good luck. Is that it? Okay. Okay, I should get the, oh, look at that. I have just barely enough. I can get the two things or whatever. I wonder what the fast DVD player does. Why is it fast? Like, what is it, like... Yeah, like, fast DVD player, like, as opposed to what? Yeah, I remember when we got our first DVD player. It was, like, expensive. It's, like, crazy to think that, like... Oh, man, I'm pretty sure that our first DVD player was, like... It was, like, $200 or $300. It was a lot. Bye-bye, slow... Oh, it gets rid of the, That's actually funny. It gets rid of the load times between screens. So it's not a real load screen. It's just an artificial load screen. I mean, I had a feeling it wasn't actually taking that long. I knew that they just put that load screen there just for, like, the effect of it or whatever. Undead King. Okay, got another card. Cool. You know, now that I got some more cards, maybe I should try the more advanced thing. Maybe you do get something if you beat them on, like, the hardest one. How many cards do we have? 13 out of 23? Okay, we still have some game left.